Oh, I love my Uncle Tony. I love my Uncle Tony. We used to call Uncle Tony Uncle 8 o'clock. Every time he came over our house, hi, Uncle Tony. Look, if anybody asks, I've been here since 8 o'clock, all right? You understand me? He always had a scam, Uncle Tony. When he wanted to mail a letter, he put the address he wanted it to go to where the return address goes. And he'd throw it in a mailbox without a stamp. It got marked insufficient postage and sent to the return address. I was like, Uncle Tony, you know, that's mail fraud. He's like, nah. That's brilliant. Are you kidding me? He was cool. He used to drive me to school. Yeah, Uncle Tony used to drive me to school. You know how cool he was? He would pull over 5 blocks before we got there, let me get behind the wheel so the kids could see me rolling up. I was 12. Behind the wheel of a 73 Coupe de Ville, just... He was a little guy, no neck, and a cauliflower ear. I was like, Uncle Tony, were you in a fight? Nah, this comes from years of listening to your aunt just running her mouth, kid. I used to like when he picked me up from school. You'd walk out of school and there was these big yellow school buses and a long black Cadillac. And I'd be, gentlemen, see you tomorrow. He used to smoke De Nobili cigars. Oh, they stunk. They were like New Jersey in a wrapper. Just. It's like, all right, what'd they learn you in school today? Well, Uncle Tony, they told us if you give a man a fish, he'd eat for a day. But if you could teach a man to fish, he'd eat for the rest of his life. That's wrong. You give a man a fish, that man owes you a fish and a half. Every day he don't pay you back, it goes up another half a fish. You don't see no fish a couple, 3 weeks, you call me, we take that man to the dock and we teach that man how to swim. That's how that works. I lost my virginity when I was 15 years old to a woman who was 38. Hold your applause. I had nothing to do with it. There was a knock on my door. Hello? You Adam? Uncle Tony says happy birthday. Stay still. 2 seconds later, I'm standing there in this confused state of euphoria, and the phone rings. Hello? Don't tell your mother. To this day, the smell of menthol cigarettes and Gina Tay after bath splash drive me insane. I took him with me on a gig. I flew him with me on this gig, and I bought the exit row, the emergency exit row, so we had some extra room. And the flight attendant comes over and goes, excuse me, sir, are you willing and able to assist in the event of an emergency? He looks up at her and goes, excuse me, we paid extra money for this, and now I work for you? Is that how that works? He's like, well, are you willing and able to assist? Yeah, I'll assist. In fact, I'll tell everybody right now, hey, anything goes wrong, follow me. I'm the first one out this door. We didn't spend all this money so I can die last.